So you can see here. So this 90-day university prof pre-final mastery, this basically we call it as 90-day university mastery. That means we're going to start in September. So it's already started. It's today, 18. And it'll go till your December middle, somewhere December 17th, it will go. Then including all your revision, all the topics will be there, right? So that is what 90-day university prof pre-final we say. It's a complete microbiology. Today we are going to do a complete microbiology exam orientation and also about the Oracle live class schedule orientation. That's what we are going to discuss now. Okay. So what we're going to do first is why to choose Oracle, why there are so many things, but why Oracle is special. The first thing is that, recorded classes. It means all the topics are recorded and kept there. So once when you join Oracle, you can open it anytime. You can open it anytime and you can read it anytime, anywhere. You can just open your pad or laptop and then just read it. Okay. Another one is the live classes. Live classes are going to be very, very interesting because this is the place where you can really interact with your example, me, I am faculty, so you're going to interact with me here. It is not going to be like a real, a teacher student thing. It's going to be a friendly discussion. That's what I could say. From at least from microbiological point of view, it's going to be full of discussions. We are going to just talk like friends. You can ask or I ask and you're going to answer. So it'll be very in a friendly manner and you will love it. Definitely you will love it. Okay. Especially being microbiology, I know that everyone feels scared, especially according to my opinion, whenever I ask my students, the two subjects they're going to be worried is anatomy and micro. They're like, so it's too much, even for PG examination everywhere. But what I found is microbiology is one of the easiest subject. You will feel that after going through micro with us, all the live classes and the recorded class, everything you will see and you will find is micro is one of the easiest subject because we have made it that much easy. We have selected all the questions, important questions. When you say important questions and all we have selected, no, it means it's covering all the topics actually. And all the topic means every topic is so easy that we made it that way that not only just the mnemonics, there are so many interesting, funny facts that you will not forget. I would guarantee most of the microbe you will remember before examination. Okay, so that is so those things in live classes we're going to make it very easy for you people. You can really talk, discuss. It'll be funny. Actually, most of the topics will be more funny and interesting only. Okay, so that is one in the important thing in live classes. Practical session. In practical session, you know that at least from microbiological point of view, you're not only just having a microscopy. There are so many things we have to. So when you have an exam, there is like culture exercise. Your example, they'll give you one of the bacteria, like Escherichia coli or Staphylococcus, Klebsiella. There are standard 5 bacteria, Pseudomonas and Puri. These 5 bacteria will be given to you and you have to identify. They'll give you a culture plate. And you will be getting a diphtheria slide and you will be getting a TB slide. So we know that these are the standard topics. And then you will have you'll have a grand viva also, and you will have some identification. One more question, they'll keep the article till. So everything with every picture clearly it will be explained to you. So that means in practical, you will be like super confident that when you go and sit there, you will rock it. You will not have any confusion, anything at all. In that way, it'll be so easy only. So that is another guarantee, that you will enjoy it. You will enjoy the practical also. You'll be thorough before exam. You will cover 80 to 90% practical. Compared to theory, practical, I would say in micro is very easy. And we will explain you also how to write, when they give you a slide, how to draw a picture, what are the examiners expect you to answer, and what you're going to write in the answer sheet, what picture you're going to draw, everything will be there. Don't worry. All there is only 30 items, from culture media to example, your anaerobic jar, it could be, or a candle jar, it could be, or your needles, syringes, BMW waste, what ELISA plate. So basic things only will be there. So you don't need to fumble. We will make sure that in practical session that you will definitely go on a rocket. You will be very happy with your whatever the practicals we are going to teach you in micro. From my micro point, everything will be shown for you. Okay. And the exam module. Exam module, we have done it every most subject within 20 hours. In microbiology test comes 16 hours. That's like a rapid revision thing. You will find it very easy. Okay, it means with the live classes, with the exam module, exam that rapid revision already we have done one is there, and also it's go after this live class. You will at end you will have the revision. I'll show you the schedule in next coming slides. With that, you will be very like you will almost cover every topic. There won't be any doubt because it's not that dry reading and making. It's not that. Here you will see once when you attend the classes, you will see how easy it is. Okay, you will understand many of the students are liking it. Means everything will be like easy picture. You're remembering some character or some less, I would say less mnemonics and more character. That we stick to the clinical cases, clinical points. so that not only clinical points, there are many easy ways to remember the things also. That and all, it's there already in exam module. Okay, that is another very important thing, curated especially for you, made for you. And then, of course, you're going to get a hard copy book sets where you can add additional points. When after our classes, if you want to go through some of your textbooks or whatever, you can just go through the books and make notes. Would be an extra scoring also. For extra scoring, you can add that thing. Okay, that is the reason why you should choose an Auricle. Okay, so that's going to be amazing. One thing. Next thing, first we go one by one. First about the recorded classes. Why recorded classes we have and what we will do in recorded classes. First of all, in recorded classes, main thing is, the learning becomes very easy. Okay. It means, see, most of the faculties, we have good experience. We have more than 8, 9 years, nearly 10 years experience in that subject. That means we have dealt with so many MBBS students, lot of students have studied with us, and we know what is the syllabus, what the examiners expect, what questions you can expect. And also when your paper goes to the examiner, you know that what they like to, what they like in that question. Okay, not just answer. Some people like it to be, in order, points by points, a diagram, a illustration, something like that. So these things will clearly explain to you, that you will get that habit, how to write, how to present it. Very important tips, that how you can impress the examiner and get a not just passing your exam, but you're going to get a good score also. That is one thing. So flexible learning, main thing with the recorded classes. Now, when you talk about recorded classes, one is flexible learning. Anytime you can carry your traveling, you can read when in your hospital, when you have time, you can sit in your college and you can read. In your home, you're just bored, you want to do something, then you can open this and you can read. So that's one thing with the recorded classes. And expert instructions. Of course, you will be getting very good instruction. You can so many contents are there, so you will learn everything it will be in a depth. Okay, and then of course, meanwhile, in live classes, anything you have a doubt, you just put it, we will try to answer you, or at least from my point, I'll try to answer in the same day, or your questions will be definitely answered. Okay, that's another thing. And then it will be convenient revision. That means, you can make your own schedule, revise even the complex subject at your own pace, and so that you don't have to but you'll master it very well. When you do it with your own convenience, you can make your own schedule, timetable, and it will be very good for you. Okay, then live classes, definitely what I would recommend, live classes are more better. Okay, because this is the place where you're going to have an in-depth coverage. Okay, you will everything you will study from the book, but there are few things, which we have seen practically in microbiology. Some of the things are very practical, you see, and then you can experience that. And it is because, or not only that, we have revised through many doctors in the team. We have many doctors, MBBS doctors, MD, everyone is involved, MD doctors involved here. They have selected, we have selected the past 10-year questions, and then that questions we have made that's the thing we're going to discuss. So it means nothing is going to be left. In 10 years means almost your 90-95% of your whole microbiology, whatever the book you're reading, either Apurshastri or Anantanaran in the standard books recommended, that is looks like a big, but when you come to a live classes, you feel like it's just nothing. It's just few pages only, like that. It will be that easy. Okay, next one is the experienced educator. Definitely all of our educators are very qualified. Myself, I've graduated. I did my MD from VMMC Safdarjung Hospital, and that there we really study. We work hard, and I also did my senior residency in same VMMC Safdarjung. Also, my faculty I've practiced there, and right now I'm in ESI Hospital working as a faculty. But yes, these are things. Means not just me. All the faculties are coming from the very good institution. So you will know that they are like experts in their concerned field. Okay, that one. And the interactive learning, that is the most important. See, you can ask any doubt you have, MCQ, whatever things you have doubt, you don't need to feel shy at all. Just ask and it will be answered. Okay, that's one thing. Next one, you can complete yes, so not only that, in live session, one more important thing is that you don't need to feel shy, because live session, it's like no one is going to judge you, no one is going to say anything. It's more of friendly interactions only there, and that's the way I personally say my students, please, when I ask question, you say wrong answer, it doesn't matter, because now is the time. During discussion time only you can make mistake. So now you ask even the very basic question. If you're just going to ask me staphylococcus, everybody know it's a gram-positive coccus. But if you're going to say, so if I ask you what is staphylococcus in gram staining, what it's going to go, and if you say it's a gram-negative bacilli, no, we're not going to judge you. It's totally fine because everybody understands, even the expert students, they find micros difficult, so they make mistake. But it will not go that level. You don't have to worry because we have made it very, very easy with beautiful mnemonics and pictures, that you will definitely remember it in an easy way. You don't have to press too much. That's what I want to say is you don't have to mug up or press too much of brain. There are always some easy methods that is enough. You remember that automatically touch and then it just comes out, like that type of things we are doing here. And then express exam module. When we talk about express exam module, we told that that's a schedule we have made to complete the syllabus in 20 hours. Within 20 hours, we are going to complete the syllabus. So at least micro, just 16 hours, okay, 16 hours. So that is one efficient coverage for you. So even if you have, even after all these live classes you attended, you have on recorders, but still, before exam, you will have the stress, what would I do? This revision is enough or not? This is more than enough. You go to the rapid revision, you just see it. It's just only 16 hours, means just a day, only a day. Even if you split it for 2 or 3 days, if you see that thing, you will be like, very, very ready for your exam, guaranteed with whatever things, easily you can score a very good score, also good marks also. And then if you clear your exam, definitely you're going to clear the exam very easily. Answer writing skill, definitely, we're going to teach how to write its diagram or the flow chart. Many places get, and micro, there has a lot of diagrams, especially when you go for fungi, parasites, stool, parasites, a lot of pictures you can expect in these two topics. In virology also, some of the pictures are very, very important. In bacteria, not that much, but in other three topics, the picture is the main thing. So examiner sees your picture well labeled with a flow chart, you are already, if it's a 10-mark question, you're already eligible for 6-7 marks. Rest all other, whatever the story you're going to write regarding the topic, they'll give you the other marks. Okay, it depends on the examiners, but usually they're impressed by a good clean diagram. Okay, just with a well labeled diagram. Those things we will tell you which diagram will be represented, what it will be explained to you in an express exam module. It's there also. We will also help you more. Expert educators, definitely no need to know. Everybody here, the faculties are excellent. No need to even ask. Okay, so this is another thing that in express exam module, that's a sort of rapid revision, you can say. Now, one-to-one doubt clearing session. This is very important. This is like it's just it's like you're though in live class also will have interaction, but this one-to-one doubt clearance will be more personalized. It means you bring your doubt. Okay, you might have even a small doubt, a basic doubt. It just sounds like, this is some school children doubt, and you might feel shy to ask your friends or whatever. No need at all. You can always come to us and it will be clearly explained to you, like explained to a child. Okay, because there is no judging part in this, because especially from microbiology, there is no judging part. Everyone is learning. Even I used to make some blunder mistake during my PG time. They come to MBBS. It sounds very funny, but no one is going to judge because we all make mistakes. So and especially here, even if you make, no need to worry, you can always approach us and it will be more your center, I mean student center. It will be under you only. What you want, you can ask and we'll help you. Of course, personalized attention will be given to each of them. Focused personal meeting, personal, we will give you really good motivation or methods, a special care. I would simply say a special care for this one-to-one doubt clearance session will be like that. Okay. And self-learning environment, definitely. Okay, you can self-learning environment. That's what I told you, without any fear of judgment. You don't have to worry about, oh, if I ask this question, what would other people will think? No, not at all. Not in here. It's not going to be like that. It is totally, because personal interaction is there. There'll be more interaction, more, you will get clear, all your doubts will be clear, and you don't have to face any judgment of fear or nothing like that. Okay, so this is for better understanding and for better this thing. We have this supportive program, one-to-one doubt clearing session, right? Now, hard copy notes. Hard copy notes always infinite. Whatever, how much ever this personally for me, how much ever you have in your online, whatever, when I have my own notes, it's always better, because what I can do, I can use, because anyway, you're going to write in your hand, in your pen only, right? So when you're writing this notes and all, when you're adding these extra points on your notes, it really gives you a practice. And also just before, you can, whenever you see the pages, you feel good. So if some people prefer that they want a hard copy, it will be available for you. So that is in-depth coverage. Again, it's usually done by experienced educators, not just one doctor, whatever the notes meant, other doctors review it, the peer group review it, and then only it comes to you. So that is another thing. Okay. And interactive learning, of course, there will be live doubt clearance, MCQ polls, Viva, and everything, many more too. In this interactive, it's in the interactive meaning, but here in hard copy session also, everything is in a depth, so you can use these books very nicely. It will be very extra benefit for you. And then question bank, yes, question bank already 10 years has been asked. And then we will also try to, beginners to expert level, all the type of questions are there, customizable question banks only. And then this covers not only just if you're for your final exam, but also, MCQs there in even your final exam, you have MCQs for prof exam, NEET, PG, FMG, everything is there. So it means another benefit, because, the thing is same only, whatever it's going to, the MCQs, whatever, a little bit maybe extra they'll ask, but that is in your NEET PGs or FMG students. FMG students, it will be same, whatever in MBBS exam, MCQs almost equal to FMG examination questions. But for NEET PG, it will be a little bit above, but that will be covered in a topic only. So we will also make you solve a lot of MCQs that you will be ready for the exam. Okay, so these are the things you'll find in the question bank session. Okay. Yes, practical session. As I told you, practical is very, very important. See, practical most of the time it is the grand viva. And you will, in microbiological point of view, you will be getting, standard. What happened? You will have one session where they'll give you a culture plate and tell you to identify the bacteria. And they'll give you a slide of TB slide and they'll give you a diphtheria slide. Okay, this is the standard one, high scoring mark from here. And they'll give you a stool sample and they'll tell you to identify the parasite. At least one parasite or two parasites you have to identify. And other one will be the grand viva, where you will be in grand viva, and also you will have a they'll give you some identify the object. They'll give you some objects, and that's for like 1 mark. 10 questions will be there. They'll keep an object and to identify. So that means for all these things, whatever the practical will be shown, that will be shown to you in a picture form itself. Okay, we'll show you picture, and then it's the same thing. The practical is not going to be different. Okay, this year not like a theory. This year this question came. Next year that question came. Nothing. It's the same. The 30 things, the 30 items which we have to show. It could be a slide of TB, a slide of diphtheria, or the culture plate of Escherichia coli, Klebsiella staph, or it could be the stool parasite, it could be Giardia, or it could be Ascariasis, or it could be hookworm. Those pictures where you will not miss it at all. Okay, that we will make pictures and show you very clearly. If possible, we will make videos and so directly from microbiology lab, whatever possible, we make it so that it will be totally that you are ready. You'll be ready for practical. Practical will be more fun. More than theory, practical will be more fun. That is what I can guarantee. And grand wave, whatever the question they're going to ask, they'll ask you this BMW base, they'll ask you about the gloves, they'll ask you about the syringes, basic stuff, so nothing too serious. So these all will be explained in the practical session. So practical also will be more fun for you. Yeah. So you'll be very confident. And all the biochemicals, whatever we have, the basic biochemicals, all the it's basically color. Example, urease is a pink color, citrate is blue color. Like this. An indole test, you'll see a ring. So simple things only. Some 30 things you should know, minimum 30 things, and 30 things if you know, your examiners will give you very good score. In practicals, usually examiners give very good score, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. Okay, so hand-on experience would be there. You will an expert guidance from because we have conducted a lot of practical exams and we know what an examiner expects and what they do. So you not have to worry about that also. Okay, and then excel in the practical exam, definitely yes. Okay, so revise these practicals before your examination, and you will do very good. That is for sure. Practical session is like no need to worry at all. It will be like super easy and super from microbiological point of view. You will be ready very well. We will make you ready very well before the exam. Okay, you'll be really will do very well. Okay, so that's for the practical sessions. So that will also be in Auricle. That's what Auricle is important. Okay, yeah. So this is a subscription plan. You must have also other examiners you would have seen or known. Otherwise, if you don't also. So if you come from high level, premium level, it's 59,999, and then your standard is 34,999, and your basic is 999. So when you talk about premium, apart from this pre-recorded class, live class, and then the live doubt clarification, the most important is one-to-one guidance you'll get, personalized guidance you get. Okay, one thing that will be so much benefit for you. And then the notes you will get. Okay, that is also, which is very, very important. And quick revision, which is whatever. So this is complete thing you will get. Okay, this is for this offer is for FMG students. It will be very, very efficient, more efficient. But if you want a little bit standard, then you come to this plan, 34,999 plan. Here, only things that one-to-one personal guidance and notes might not be available. You will not get this too. Okay, so this is one of the standard. This is a standard thing. You can get it. But the other one is the basic one. Can afford one for basic. That is also you have a pre-recorded class, live class, and quick revision, which are all the most important things. Okay, these things, the other benefit, doubt clarification, personalized guidance. This session you might not have. You not get in this plan. Okay, so this is the thing. So you choose wisely. and definitely it's going to be worth. So it's not just for MBBS exam clearing and all. It will make a big impact for your future up. If it's next exam is going to come or NEET PG, everyone at end, everybody wants to. Say FMG students also, he has to clear FMG and come to the NEET PG. So he also has this goal, and for Indian students also who have to clear the NEET PG and get. So there are multiple, not just clearing university exam. This will be benefited for further exams also. So that is what Auricle is very important. I mean, if you're ready now itself, this year, then why in future, when you prepare for these exams, this will be like pocket, at least microbiology, people find it one of the top 5 subjects, one difficult subjects in top 5, it's there. So why to struggle? I'm sure when after you come micro with us, you will say that this is one of the top 5 easiest subject, micro. It will happen. I'm saying with with the humble, not with the pride. I'm just saying with the humbly that micro is one of the subject that is to be aced very easily. Okay. Okay. Now, this is the plans. So now this will be our schedule. If you see the schedule, so basically we have divided like this. When you talk about in microbiology, the subjects, the biggest one would be the bacteriology, right? You know that bacteriology has the most maximum weightages. That is, in bacteriology, you have what? You have a general also, and then you have a systemic also, right? Systemic. So 2 things are there. This is like highly, the biggest topic is bacteriology only. Followed by bacteriology would be the next topics, could be your virology, and then comes your parasitology, and then comes the easiest one, mycology. Right. With this, the most important topic and people find difficult is your immunology. Immunology also, it's equal to like bacteriology, you can say. That's a very good weightage. So what we have decided is that we have derived class listing. So it's going to start today. Today is orientation 1899. So from upcoming days, from the next upcoming days, what we are going to do is, once again, I'm just going to change this color so it will be more better for you. Yeah. So now what happens is that, so we have made like this. We're going to see the system, because bacteriology is a big topic and more weightage is there. So we've given many classes. If you see systemic bacteriology alone, I want to move this a little bit down. Yeah. So systemic bacteriology alone, you see there are 8 classes for systemic bacteriology. Sufficient. Each day, 1 hour to 1.5 hours is sufficient to cover systemic bacteriology very well in the live class, and you can keep it. I guarantee you will not forget bacteriology. It'll be that easy. Every bacteria we made a character, a role, or mnemonic, so you will master it. Okay. Standard bacteria, some 25 bacteria are there. You should know. So that's systemic bacteria. What about general? In general bacteriology, 5, because general bacteria also very, very important. Usually, a lot of questions come. So general bacteria also we have made like this. Yeah, once again, I'm just going to put this picture. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Okay, so general microbiology also important topic. So we have 5 classes sufficient to know about all the thing about general bacterial structure, and what about different types of the bacterial cell wall and their appendages? That is the cell structure itself is an important topic. And then microscopic topic, and then the scientist invented that topic, and then staining methods, culture methods. All these things will be covered in this 5 classes, very easy and simple manner. Sterilization, all the sterilization procedures, disinfection, everything will be in your general microbiology. So 5 classes sufficient for that. And then when you come for virology, we have made 5 classes. Definitely, virology is an important topic. So there will be like DNA viruses and RNA viruses. DNA viruses, it's a big, it's just we have 6 bacteria, 6 viruses in DNA, and that is like a huge one. And then RNA viruses, it has other list. So that will be covered in 5 classes. Easily we can cover bacteria. I mean, viruses also, standard, there are 15 viruses which are always asked, like your HIV, influenza. These are expected. Polio, rabies. These are something, you can't leave it. Herpes. These are questions already there, So in that way, you will know that this is the topic. Okay, easy, and I can make it. Okay. Same way, when you talk about systemic bacteriology also, you will come to know what are very important. Example, you can always expect a staph or streptococcus question. A TB question is a guaranteed question. Diphtheria is a very much guaranteed question. One Clostridium will always be there. You'll have always one topic on Clostridium or Bacillus. And then when you go to these are, I'm talking now more gram-positive bacteria, gram-positive more, and then gram-negative, again, could be anything you can get in gram. It could be rickettsia, or you can get a chlamydia. Chlamydia, syphilis, or do these topics which are all, which are frequently asked. So those things like brucella, chlamydia, syphilis, those bacteria which are Escherichia coli. They might ask you types of Escherichia coli, the Salmonella, Shigella. These are examined. So we know that there are 20-25 bacteria for examiners favorite, and every topic will be like a fingertips for it. It looks like, oh my God, I know people used to think like the microbiologist are different, because other subject, pathology, pharma, it's more the disease in you. Okay, so that means you already learned anatomy, physiology. So somehow the correlation will be easy for you when in this prof. But for microbiology, to be like you are studying with the microbiome, so you feel like oh, what is this? This much microbe, how to remember? Not at all. You consider microbe also as a another a patient or another character. It will be very easy. Once when you attend the class, you will know that you will love the bacteria. You will love all the microbes. I would say you will love the virus. You will love the bacteria. You love the parasite. You love the fungus. You will definitely love it. Okay, no doubt in it. And then comes the parasitology. Parasitology, parasitology, there will be protozoa topic and then the helminth topic, protozoa and plus helminth. Again, protozoa is a very easy. We have 6 parasites, standard 6 to 7 parasites we have, that it will be in your fingertips. There won't be any question out of it. Again, helminthology, tricky topic. They can ask anything. That also you will be made very easy. Cestor and trematode with a beautiful mnemonics and everything, that it just no need to do anything with it. Just one click only, it will automatically come there what you have to write in the paper, what pictures you have to draw. Okay, especially all the eggs and the worms, those things. Okay, not much. Mycology is one of the super easy subject which you listen one time, you will like, if you listen carefully, if you really listen our classes in Auricle, if you listen to the class topic, I think and that you will never forget. Even if you till final finishing your MBBS also, it'll be remembered, because we have made such a easy topic and such a easy not mnemonics, but we have very easy way of, we have characterized it in that way that it is like a movie, or it's like a story, like that. It's okay. So you'll not miss anything there also. Okay. This and all will be awesome. The individuals, bacteria, everything will be awesome. You will enjoy it. Immunology is the one which is going to be, but no need to worry. That also we try to make as much easy as possible. But probably there are a few things you might have to mug up here also in immunology. A few things, like complement example, you have to know the order of complement, if it's alternate or classic pathway, if it comes. So which are the complements are involved, that one in classic way, it's a C1, C4, C2. But in alternate way, it's just C3. And we have Manos pathway, C2, C4. That things only, a few things you have to remember. And different cell immunity, B cell, T cell, hypersensitivity reaction. Those topics which are always hypersensitivity reaction, graft rejection, different type of graft, types of graft or graft versus host reactions. So these are definitely expected questions. A cellular differentiated acquired immunity and innate immunity. Cells involved in innate immunity. What are the antigen presenting cells? This is like, this is the standard. They will not go, there's nothing outside the topic to ask. They will ask this only. And this is the thing we are going to stress you, not stress you at all. I shouldn't use the word stress, that's wrong. You will enjoy it. You will enjoy it reading the subject very well, that you will not forget it. So everything will be done in order only. Okay, it will go in order. So that's immunology. The thing about it will be few of your cell immunity, cellular immunity, and the humoral immunity, about the vaccines, types of vaccines which are going to use, and the agglutination precipitation reaction. Agglutination we have a list, and precipitation we have made a list. Those things only. This much only if you know. This like when I'm saying, it's whatever I'm saying, it's like this only. It's not like that. Okay, he's saying, Dr. Santosh is just simply saying, so it will be easy. No, not at all. Believe me. What I'm saying, that's exactly what will be reflected to you also when you finishing. So until 22, all the subjects will be, live classes will be over. Then till here, whatever you revise, yeah, you might speak. Most of the things you'll read, but few things will be hanging here and there. A Clostridium botulinum can confuse with Clostridium perfringens, or there are like BB bed. We have Bacillus, we have Bordetella, we have Brucella, and we have Bartonella. 3 BBB. So you must be like, which B is what? Those things and all will be very, in revision class, you will be like, you'll master it. You'll know all, but where, which one to come, that and all, with that word, is every topic word itself, you will have a story and easy to remember. Okay. Example L starting, you have a Legionella, you have a Leptospira, you have Listeria. And the question comes, you will be like, fumble. Oh my God, what is this? I think I read Lepto, but it's Listeria. No, that business in micro here. We will make it so easy that you will, every topic, just the moment we say, you will be like ready with at least 10 points. You will be knowing with that topic. At least 10 points you will be knowing. The rest all, you can make, even if you don't remember also, you write whatever you think you know very clearly, neatly, beautiful. Examiners impressed, and you get good score. Okay, that is what I'm going to give guarantee. So those are things will come. Streptococcus again with 3-4. So this S and all. So like this, there are a lot of B bacteria, L bacteria, like this, which are things are there which might little bit confuse you. vision. That all will be cleared out in Auricle, our discussion session. These things you will not face. These things you will not face. You will be very helpful and confident. Like that is our aim. Okay. So this is all on us. Okay. All we need is your presence here. Your presence is more than enough. We will make sure that you will get it. And in the revision 3 classes, you will really, whenever when the revision comes, whenever I'm going to teach you and I'm going to write there, it will be mostly you guys will be speaking and I will be just only writing. I would really expect that type of response from you people. So these are the things we are going to do. So it will be more of the revision and the extra discussions will be there. Everything all will be there in this thing. So I'm very, very glad that I recommend you guys, I highly recommend it. You should join Oracle and take these classes. It will be very, very fun and easy. You will not regret it. Okay, at least subjects like microbiology, anatomy, you must have done micro or whatever. This is a subject which people always find difficult, but again, I'm saying this is one of the most easiest subject. So please, okay. So we will. We need is your attention. That's it. You just attend the class. That's more than enough. We will take rest of the thing. Okay, that's all. So this is all I want to discuss. So be ready. A class starts on 21st. That is coming Saturday. It's going to start. The first class going to be already. It's ready with the notes and everything is made ready. So you all have to do is just join the class. That's it. Okay. So I think we are done with this. So again, regarding any doubts or whatever, you can always try to contact us. We have the Oracle team will help you to come to us. They will guide us to, this. So if it's not today or maybe tomorrow, usually I'm saying when the first day, if there is something you doubt, we'll try to clear same day. If not, it could be next day. But either way, your problems will be solved. That's all we could guarantee you from Oracle side. Okay. So all the best once again. We will see soon again in our upcoming classes and we'll discuss more. So that's all. This is what in this orientation class is all about. Okay, we have finished a bit early. I had 1 hour time, but then we have briefed everything whatever we are going to do in Oracle. So this is the thing. And then there is this one more thing for the coupon. Don't forget this coupon. You can use this code Dr. Santosh Rajan 20 for discount on the description. It'll be amazing. You can always use this code and get a good this thing. Okay, discount. It'll be very, very easy for you. Everywhere it's mentioned Santosh Rajan 20. So you'll get these things. Okay. So yeah, this is all the thing. So once again, thank you so much for attending this session. See you soon in the live classes. Thank you.